My name is Shawn and I own Busy Bee LongArm Quilting here in Branson, Missouri. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about what I do, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I got started. My mother, Deborah, started quilting when she was about 8 years old with her grandmother, my great-grandma. And over the years she's been primarily a hand quilter. In 2002 she went to work for a lady in Springfield, Missouri who sold the LongArm machines. Learned a lot about them, began to sell them with Mary Lee, and also taught new owners a little bit about the machines when they bought them. And after my father died in 2007, she bought this machine here. About 2 or 3 years after the machine was purchased, the programming became more and more in depth. And Mom, really not having worked outside the home through my childhood and through the marriage with my dad, she really wasn't very familiar with a lot of the computer functions. So I started taking on the task of learning the machine and the computer programming to assist her so that she could better make use of the machine that she had. In doing so, I just fell in love with it. I really enjoy the machine as well as the computer functions. Since I've learned about the machine to help Mother, I've actually become certified by Statler and Creative Studio to actually assist and teach new owners of this machine across the entire country, primarily here in the Midwest, how to use their new machine when they buy one. Today I'm actually working on a memorial quilt that was brought to me by someone that's in our quilting guild in Kimberling City, Missouri. This quilt was a quilt that has been made for a memorial. A young man, 42, died unexpectedly. He was the only child, and he left behind a number of children. He was an attorney, and so the quilt's been made up with pictures of him and his family that his mother loved, as well as ties that he had. And the pictures depict, him and his wedding, his grandchildren, and his love of music. Today what I'm doing is I'm actually ditch stitching around the ties, and in this area of the quilt, in the background area, I'm going to do a freehand meander, and then I'm going to do some pattern work in the borders. One of the primary reasons that I love quilting is for this specific reason. I enjoy getting to be a part of something special for people. I know that this quilt will be adored and loved by this young man's mother, and in the future, his wife and the children. And it's nice to be able to be a part of that and to be able to touch people's lives in that way. I also enjoy doing this for my family and friends, and even, for my personal use. But as far as the business goes, it is exciting to get to work on people's projects, knowing that they put their time, energy, and their love into them, and that I get to get a little piece of that. And so that's one reason why I love doing what I'm doing. Thank you.